People often wonder about the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is that part of our mind which holds our current awareness. Some say that the conscious mind is really very limited and that, in fact, we can only be consciously aware of about 7 different things at any given time. When we try to add more to our awareness or to our to-do list or unexpectedly have something brought into our conscious mind, like a crisis or an emergency or something urgent, it becomes overloaded and must push something aside. This explains how we can feel very motivated in one moment and yet slip back to self-defeating patterns or behaviors despite our best intention. They say willpower also resides in the conscious mind, and that willpower is often not effective because just about anything can come along and bump our best intentions aside. The subconscious mind is quite unlike the temporary storage space of the conscious mind. In it is a vast reservoir of previous knowledge, experiences, beliefs, memory, and learnings. There are associations, feelings, and learnings associated with the subconscious mind, and memory can be a powerful reminder of exactly what is stored in the subconscious mind. Do you remember a song or a jingle from the 1990s, or even from the 1980s, or from the 1970s, or even earlier? Can you recite, right now from memory, a song from your youth, or a slogan, or even remember the telephone number from a local company when you watched TV when you were a kid, even though you haven't heard it in many years? Think back to the bedroom where you lived when you were in first grade. That would be about 6 years of age. What was the wallpaper or the paint like in that room where you lived when you were in first grade? What color was the paint or the wallpaper? Was it textured, or was there a design, or was it just smooth and plain? What about the ceiling in that room, or the wall molding, or other elements of the construction of the room? The wallpaper or paint in the room where you lived when you were 6 is a pretty mundane thing to recall. But when asked to concentrate on this, it is most likely that you can see it in your mind right now, even if it was many years ago. At any time, our prior experiences, memories, learnings, and even emotional awareness from years ago can be brought instantly to the present moment, effortlessly, and whether we want them to or not. This can be a good thing. We don't have to be reminded to look both ways before we cross the street as an adult, because every time we come to a curb or a crosswalk, our subconscious mind goes back to the association that we made when crossing the street, and we stay safe. We don't have to think about it or try to remember to look both ways. We just do it because of our subconscious mind. Every time we get into a car, we don't have to relearn when we should press the brake pedal or how far to the left or how far to the right we should turn the steering wheel to avoid an object in the road or to make a turn. Every time we get on a bicycle or every time we do anything that we've learned previously in our life, we don't have to go through the steps as a beginner once again because we've committed those learnings to our subconscious mind. In hypnosis, we access the subconscious mind, taking those things that protect us and are good and bring them to current applications. We have a reservoir of previous learning that can help us to succeed, even if the conscious mind gets overwhelmed. By using hypnosis, we can align our present moment goals with the subconscious values we hold, and we can bring about the inner strength we have to overcome just about anything. This is the power of the subconscious mind. Hypnosis is the tool we use to set aside the chaos of the temporary and ever-changing conscious mind and uncover the true resources within us that can help us to succeed at every level. The best part of this, we can also use hypnosis to add new learnings, new experiences, and new patterns to bring about the lasting change that we truly desire.